Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Folks and Compass. Today we are going to prepare a Kundapur style chicken ghee roast. If you are a vegetarian, you can always replace chicken with paneer. This is a very simple recipe. Unlike other chicken recipes, we are not going to add onions or tomatoes into the recipe. So now let's have a look at the ingredients required for a good ghee roast. We need some chicken. I've taken about 500 grams of chicken with bone, some salt, some curd. Ideally you should take thick yogurt here, some turmeric powder, cumin seeds, some peppercorns, fenugreek seeds, lots of ghee, some tamarind pulp, and we need two type of chilies. The first variety is your normal dried red chilies, which are the most spicier ones, and the second variety is Bedige chili, which is a must for this recipe. This will not be very spicy but will add to the color of the recipe. This comes from Karnataka. Some coriander seeds, some jaggery, some garlic cloves, and some curry leaves. Now first let's marinate the chicken with some curd. I'm using a homemade curd. Ideally you should use a thicker yogurt, some salt for taste, half a teaspoon of turmeric, and a dash of lemon. Now mix everything well and then keep it aside for 1 hour. If you are keeping more than 1 hour, you should refrigerate this. Now to start the masala preparation, let's heat up a pan. Once the pan is hot, let's add in some dried red chilies, the spicier ones. Give it a toss. And now let's add in some Bedige chilies. I've removed the pedicels of the Bedige chilies. Toss it really well. Use low flame. We don't want the chilies to go black because then it will affect the color of the recipe. Just roast it. And then we'll add in some coriander seeds. Give it a good toss. About 30-40 seconds once you're done with this, let's add in some 20 to 25 peppercorns into this. Toss it well, followed by fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek seeds shouldn't exceed anything more than 1 teaspoon because it will give you that bitterness, and followed by some cumin seeds. Give it a good toss. And once everything is roasted nicely, you get that wonderful aroma. Now it's time to transfer it to a plate and completely cool it. So once all the spices are back to room temperature, we'll transfer everything into a mixer jar and finely grind it. Grind it for about 1 or 2 minutes and then we'll have all the spices nicely grinded. And to this we are going to add in the tamarind juice. I've taken about a lemon sized tamarind and I've soaked it in hot water. I'm going to take in only the juices of the tamarind, extract it into the blender. There we have the tamarind juice, followed by around 15 garlic cloves, and then a dash of water just to make this into a thick paste. Blend it well, gather everything together, blend it again, and then you will have the wonderful masala. I'll show you the consistency. This is how your masala should look like. Now let's quickly heat up a pan and then add in some ghee. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons of ghee. 1, 2, and 3. So don't shy away from using ghee because this is a chicken ghee roast. Add in all the chicken which we have marinated. Be careful when you are introducing it to the oil because the chicken will have all the moisture and the oil won't go well with each other. Now cook it for 3 to 4 minutes. Cover it with a lid and cook it for 2 more minutes. And then when your chicken is 50 to 60% cooked, that's when you transfer all the chicken into a pan. We are doing this because at a later stage we are going to add in the chicken back to the masala and cook it well. So your chicken just needs to be 50% cooked. So once you transfer all the chicken, we are going to add the curd or the yogurt in which you have marinated the chicken into the ghee. Give it a good mix, and once this mixture starts boiling, that's when you add our Kundapur masala. So talking about the recipe, this recipe is very popular in Udupi and Mangalorean cuisine, especially in Kundapur, which is 30 kilometers north to Udupi. There is a restaurant called Shetty's Lunch Home where people don't mind waiting for 1 to 2 hours just to try out this recipe. People there enjoy this recipe, and that is a kind of love they have towards the chicken ghee roast recipe. Look at the kind of color that those Bedige chilies have given out. That beautiful deep orangish red color. Now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons full of jaggery to the masala just to balance out all the unevenness in the flavors. So typically in Udupi cuisine, the usage of jaggery is a little high. Most of the recipes you will have a hint of sweetness to it. I'm going to add in some salt to the masala now. I'm adding about half a teaspoon because I've already added salt to the recipe. Once the masala is nicely cooked, we'll introduce the chickens back to the masala. And once you add the chicken pieces back to the masala, make sure that the chicken pieces are well coated with the masala. Cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes in medium flame. Make sure the chicken is nice and cooked. And when the chicken is almost done, we'll add in some curry leaves. The curry leaves will give you a beautiful flavor. Work on your chicken for almost 1 to 2 minutes, and then the recipe is ready to be served. So do try this mouth-watering recipe at home and let me know your feedbacks through comments. So thank you for watching my video. Until we see next time, stay home, stay safe and stay blessed. Thank you.